Developing right now, a key player in the MyPayrollHR closure speaking out tonight as some Capital Region residents still wonder how they're going to pay their bills. The payroll processing company's sudden closure last week set off a chain reaction with thousands of people seeing their paychecks taken right out of their accounts. California-based Cachet is the company that took care of direct deposits for MyPayrollHR. Their attorney says last week the account they take money out of for direct deposits was frozen.
All the money that went into that account from the various employers' accounts was frozen. Many employees have already gotten their money back.
Cachet's attorney says everyone should be made whole by their banks, but their company is out $26 million. The FBI is also looking for information. An email address for people affected is on our website tonight, cbs6albany.com. And in light of the impact on all of those employees affected locally, CBS 6 is investigating how you can protect yourself and your hard-earned cash. CBS 6's Emily DeFisciani spoke with the Better Business Bureau and an attorney.
We have seen an increase in complaints from across the country about this company.
Melanie McGovern with the Better Business Bureau of Upstate New York says they are investigating MyPayrollHR in Clifton Park. If you search the company on the Bureau's website, you'll see a red alert warning consumers. You'll also see that the company is not accredited by the Bureau and not rated.
If you see NR next to a company, it means we don't know enough about them to issue them a letter grade. If you see accredited business next to that company, that means they've passed our standards for accreditation, they've passed through our background checks, they're responding to their complaints, they're doing everything they're supposed to do, so they earned that accredited business seal.
McGovern says businesses are not obligated to be accredited, but she says the Bureau acts as a neutral party when complaints are filed. The Bureau's website says it has not received a response from MyPayrollHR and/or has not been able to verify information.
If they're not responsive, if they just throw up their hands and say, I'm not going to take care of this, they automatically get an F grade with us.
McGovern says they encourage employers to use the Bureau to research payroll companies. As for employees, attorney Paul Daronessian says they have a right to be paid, regardless of what happens with the third-party payroller.
The employer still has to pay you. I mean, for whatever reason, that's not an excuse that the third party that was supposed to make the payment did it. The employer may have contracted with a third party to provide payment. It doesn't relieve the employer of that ultimate responsibility.
We also reached out to multiple state and federal agencies for an update on the investigation into MyPayrollHR. The State Department of Financial Services, the State Attorney General's Office, and the U.S. Attorney's Office all declined to comment. The governor's office did not reply, and state police only say that the investigation is ongoing. I'm Emily DeFisciani, CBS 6 News.